So in total, our entire net asset are worth about. Hi everyone, and welcome back to One Experiment PH. Today we're going to reveal our portfolio and what kind of assets we are currently investing in as a working class. The amount of our investment may be big or small depending on the viewers, but please note the reason for making this video is not to brag, but rather encourage people to invest, specifically to emphasize the importance of portfolio and diversification. By showing our portfolio, it is not like we are recommending certain stocks or properties, so please do your own research and make your own decision. So, a brief history of our earning money and investment journey. I and my partner here in Money Experiment PH graduated in the year 2015. So it has been 5 to 6 years that we have been working as employees in different corporations. In the earlier years, it was really hard to save and invest since the salary earned is very small and I personally had to support my family. So I'm basically living paycheck to paycheck. So it has been a struggle for us to save up and start investing. With that, let's see what we are currently invested in as of now. We are currently investing in the following assets: 1. Real estate, 2. Stocks, Philippine Stock Exchange and global markets, 3. Cryptocurrencies, 4. Bank deposits, and 5. GInvest. So the first asset class, real estate. We have invested in 2 condominium units. One condo we purchased in 2015, about 1.6 million Philippine peso, which we have 60% of the share. We fully paid this in December 2019. Fortunately, the real estate market has been a bull market, and I think the current market value of this is about 2.4 million pesos. I bought this unit since we need the place to live while working in the metro. Back then, we calculated that the interest payment on the mortgage was close to or less than the rental rate in the area, and I liked the location, so it was a good choice to buy with a rent-to-own scheme. So the second real estate we recently bought is a condo pre-selling project near Pioneer, Mandaluyong. A one-bedroom with parking lot at net selling price of 3.9 million Philippine peso. We paid so far for 8 months, totaling at 280,000 pesos. The reason for buying was, 1, to prepare a place to live in after getting married. 2, the bridge is going to be built linking the area in BGC, which is already completed, so we can expect some property appreciation. 3, there was no interest promotion for several years due to the COVID situation. So with this purchase, we are using leverage for free, which is great. If you want to know more about leverage, please consider watching our video about it. We will be leaving the link in the description box below. The second asset class is stocks. So for the local Philippine Stock Exchange market, we have about 1.1 million in BPI trade. The estimated profit is currently at 93,000. We have various ranges of stocks among various sectors, but the majority of the Philippine stocks portfolio consists of high dividend yielding stocks. So the portfolio will generate growing passive income more steadily. So though the profit loss shows 93,000, the earnings we got from this portfolio should be larger than that due to dividend. For global stocks, our main account has about 11,900 US dollars, which is about 600,000 Philippine peso. There are some crypto assets in the account, but majority of the portfolio consists of technology stocks. So it is rather volatile, which is one of the reasons why we made the PSE portfolio rather less volatile. If we check out the monthly performance, there are some red months, generally green and positive profit. Looking at the chart, there are some hiccups and I would consider as upward sloping. If you would like to check out our profile, I will leave the link in the description box down below. We also have a little GInvest holdings, about 5,000 pesos, since most of our investments are direct investment. We made a lot of videos about it since we think GInvest is really good instrument for people who want to start their investment as indirect fund investment. So the third asset class is crypto assets or cryptocurrency. The holdings are kind of spread among different platforms and different crypto assets, but we have about 400,000 Philippine peso worth of cryptocurrency. Majority are Ethereum and some other coins as well. This portion is very volatile. It can go up and down so much, but compared to our entire assets, it is only about 10%. So we don't really freak out so much when there is a market drawdown in cryptocurrency market, which happens all the time. Next is money in digital banks. So we put idle money or emergency funds in digital banks. We used to have more in there, but I used some of the money because I recently had a problem with my tooth and had to pay for a minor surgery. So our emergency fund got decreased. Next is of course some cash. So that's currently about 130,000 Philippine peso. So in total, our entire net asset are worth about 4 million Philippine pesos. As percentage or the breakdown would be real estate at 44%, stock market at 41%, cryptocurrency at 10%, and our liquidity is about 5%. Looking at it now, I really like our asset allocation and I think we are on the right track. However, this is still not enough for the financial freedom we would like to achieve. Maybe in the future we will make a video about what we meant by financial freedom, but that's basically keeping a frugal lifestyle and striving to save up and keep investing. When we get our salary, the first thing we do is to set aside the real estate mortgage payment, add money in the Philippine stock market, and allocate some fund in digital bank and then live off with the money that is remaining for a month. Our practice is investment comes first and then expenses. What we would like to avoid is the lifestyle or the mindset that you will save or invest after you spend on your expenses. Thanks for watching and do share with us in the comments down below what you guys are investing in and how is your asset allocation doing. See ya!